So if you're considering buying a property here in Spain, you've probably heard about the role of the Spanish notary. But what exactly is a notary? Why are they so essential in the real estate process here in Spain? So stick around and we'll break it down for you in this week's quick video. So in Spain, a notary, or as they're called here, notario, is really a very highly trained legal professional who is appointed by the government. They serve really as an impartial witness to various transactions, ensuring that they're carried out in a legal, ethical and fair manner. So let's start by talking about the qualifications of a notary. So becoming a notary is neither easy or quick. It requires really quite rigorous education and passing very challenging law examinations. Notaries need to hold a law degree, and then they complete, when they've got their law degree, further specialised training, and really they demonstrate an exceptional legal knowledge. So the next thing is really, what do notaries do and why are they so important when you're buying your property in Spain? Well, they play a really essential role in the real estate market. So when you're buying a property in Spain, the notary's main responsibility is for verifying the legality of the sale. So this is why they're so important. They will review all of the paperwork of the property, the title deeds. They'll check for things like outstanding debts. Now that could be a debt that's been attached, so like a fine that's been attached to the property, or it could even be a mortgage. They'll check for things like infractions, so whether there's any issues with the property or in the area, whether there's going to be things like that, or say for example you've built something illegally on a property, then they'll determine that and then they'll say that it's not right for the sale to go ahead, and they make sure that all the necessary permits and licenses are in place. One of the most important aspects of the notary's role within the sale and purchase of property and the real estate transaction that you'll come into contact with them is their impartiality. That you as a potential vendor will have your lawyer, and you as a potential buyer will have your lawyer, and they will be working for you. But the notary is independent of everybody, and basically they will ensure that both parties, the buyer and the seller, fully understand the terms of the contract that they're signing in front of them, and that the contract itself is fair and legal. And having explained that contract, and that both parties, the buyers and the sellers, agree to the terms of the contract, then the notary will, he or she will oversee the signing of the deed, and they will provide an official seal. When you live here in Spain, you know you need an official seal on lots of documents, but they will provide an official seal, and they will record the property transaction in the local land registry. So why are notaries actually used in the transaction? And really, it provides both the buyer and the seller with total peace of mind that they have a totally impartial person with outstanding legal knowledge, checking all of the documentation to make sure that if you're a vendor, that everything is correct with the paperwork, and if you're a buyer, that you're buying a property that's safe for you to purchase and completely legal. So there you have it, really. Notaries are really highly qualified legal professionals. They have a vital role in the real estate process on behalf of both the buyer and the vendor of the property. And basically they're making sure that it is a legal, it is a fair, and it's a transparent transaction for all parties. So if you're considering moving here to Spain and buying a property, you will come into contact with a notary. If you're selling a property, you've already come into contact with Spanish notaries when you first purchased the property. And really it's a very simple process, and we'll cover in another video what actually happens on the day when we go to the notary to finalise the sale. But this is just a really quick introduction as to what a notario, a notary is, and why we use them here in Spain. So that's it for this week's episode. If you've got any questions, please feel free to drop me a line. My details should be on the screen at the moment. We'll have another episode for you in a couple of weeks' time. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. If you're watching it on YouTube, for example, you can subscribe on our YouTube channel. So that's it for this week. We look forward to seeing you for the next episode. Until then, have a great day. Adios.